When I started my accounting firm 3.5 years ago, the hardest thing to do was to win clients. If I had known what I know now back then, the process would have been a whole lot easier. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what I would do to win 5 clients in 30 days using these techniques. I'm also going to be talking you through all the things that I wouldn't do because I did them and they didn't work. So hopefully you find this video useful. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Instagram. That'll be on my screen right now. Or just put them in the comments and I'll get back to you there as well. Cool, let's get into it. First of all, I want to talk about the things which I would not do. Do not do cold emails. Do not buy leads. And do not make a load of leaflets and post them through people's doors. I'm going to talk you through why you shouldn't do this at the end of the video, but I did all of these things in various different businesses and they did not work. And it's very obvious why they didn't work when we get through the details of this video. But instead, let's talk about the things that you should be doing first of all. I would go through all the contacts in my phone. Now, the crucial thing is here is you aren't going to be asking all the contacts in your phone if they need an accountant. You do not do that. You're going to send every single contact in your phone a voice note or a video message just saying, hey, I've just started my new accounting firm. I'm trying to win my first few clients. Do you by any chance know of anybody who may need an accountant? I'd really appreciate an introduction. I know I haven't spoken for a while, but I'm really trying to escape my job and it'd be amazing if you could help me. No worries if not. The crucial thing here is that you're not asking these contacts in your phone if they need an accountant. You're indirectly asking them to introduce you to people. And the good thing is if you ask somebody directly, you can ask one person. If you can ask someone if they know anybody, this person will immediately know 10, 20 different people who they may be able to introduce to. Now, here's the thing. Most people are probably going to ignore you. That's fine. But if you send that to 50 people, 100 people, I guarantee you, you're going to get about 10% of them will reply to you with some sort of encouragement, with some sort of introduction. 1 or 2 of those people will change your life, okay? I've been through this process before and I've seen it happen plenty of times. Someone in your contacts will want to help you and they will make a conscious effort to introduce you to people. They will introduce you to friends, family, people they work with. They'll know someone in the trades industry. They'll introduce you to their barber. It just takes one person to make all these introductions for you. And not only can they win you 1 client, but the right contact can introduce you to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clients. I have seen this happen for myself and the people I mentor over and over again. Now imagine if you can get 2 or 3 people like that simply by going through your contacts and sending a voice note, not a message, a voice note, a personal voice note to every single person. That is the best and easiest place to start. Number 2, I would join some sort of community, most likely an online community, because that's just kind of seems to be where most opportunity is at the moment. What do I mean by this? For me, I joined an online community called the Creator Club. It is simply an online networking event for young guys who want to get into shape, who want to start businesses, who want to travel the world. It's not a networking group where you go and give out business cards, okay? I'm just getting myself into an environment with other people who I can relate to. Now, what you're going to want to do is just start introducing yourself to people in those groups. Start going to the meetups, start joining the weekly calls, start being useful, start giving people free advice in the WhatsApp chats or in the Slack chats, and become a core member of that community. It's also going to just introduce you to people who may not be clients, but people who may be able to teach you things, show you new softwares, introduce you to useful contacts. When I joined the Creator Club, in July of 2024. We're now in May 2026. This community has made me over £80,000. I joined the community in June, July. I then joined the calls, spoke to people, went for meetups and just chatted to people, didn't sell any accounting services. In September, I went to an in-person event, a meetup, because I wanted to meet new people. I wanted to meet guys my age, interested in business and fitness and all that sort of stuff. Became friends with people in that group. And after I met people in person, it went crazy. They all wanted to work with me. They all liked me. And over the next year and a half, 2 years, I made £80,000. And these are still clients of mine. So this is only going to increase. And to this date, I'm still winning work from these people. Some of the people in this community work for me now. Some of these people do projects for me. Incredible. Now, you're thinking, how do I join these communities? I don't know where these communities are. Very easy. Go on Instagram, go on TikTok and type in online community for young guys, young girls, guys in the 30s, women in the 30s, whatever it is, new parents. They are everywhere. The algorithm is so good that when you start to search for these things on your explore page, within a day, your feed will be filled with ads for these communities. There's one called Art of Mondays, which is for guys and girls, which you could join. There's another one I wrote down called Girls Hustle Group. Girls Hustle Group. Now, these came up on my feed because I was searching for communities for this video, and now my algorithm is filled with them. So you do not have the excuse to say that these communities don't exist. Creator Club, I think I joined for £120 per month. The Art of Mondays, you can join for like £30 a month. I don't know about this Girls Hustle Group because I haven't inquired about it, but these communities are everywhere, and it's going to be way more efficient for you to join these and enjoyable than your typical networking group. Number 3, it's about being around entrepreneurs. Now you're probably thinking, how do I do that? I've got a full-time job. I don't know any entrepreneurs. All these different reasons why you may be thinking, I don't know how to be around entrepreneurs. I've just seen how bad my writing is there. Crikey. Entrepreneurs are generally in places that involve some sort of self-improvement, whether that be through exercise, health, whether that be through education. I highly, highly, highly encourage you, if you're trying to win clients, to go to run clubs. If you don't like exercise, go to book clubs. Go and join a gym with a sauna, walking clubs. Play paddle. Entrepreneurs want to better themselves. They want to stay in shape. They want to have good communications, good conversations. They want to further their mind, go into conferences and talks, go and pay to listen to Alex Hormozy or Chris Williamson. Go to these events and speak to people. Be around entrepreneurs. And the amazing thing about going to these places full of entrepreneurs is that you're going there with your guard down, with their guard down, just to interact with people, which makes selling your services so much easier. Because if you go into a room, a networking event where everyone's giving out business cards, someone comes up to you and gives you a business card, there is sales resistance straight away. God, I don't want to be sold to. You'd listen to them and be polite, but the chance of you making a sale there is really, really tough. And trust me, I did it. I had some success from it, but nowhere near as much as I have from doing this. If you go on a run club or a walk club or whatever it is, I'm running along, I've got a guy this side, I've got a girl this side, and we're just chatting. Oh, hi mate, what do you do for work? I'm asking these questions. He's telling me about his agency that he's got. He's telling me about how he's travelled the world. I'm talking to this girl. She's talking about how she's doing some marketing for this business. Eventually, the conversation is going to be, all right, mate, what do you do? Oh, I've got my own accounting practice. And you're just talking about what you do. People will overhear your conversations. The person you're speaking to, whatever, will say, really, I'm looking for an accountant. Can I talk to you after this run? Or after we've finished this book club or whatever it is. When you're in the sauna, people who are entrepreneurs, they spend their time in saunas and ice baths and these nice spas to look after their health because they want to better themselves. That's why they're entrepreneurs. They're wired a certain way. You're in there, you'll hear people having conversations all the time about businesses or different ventures or holidays or travel. Get in there, ask people, oh, how's your day been? What you've been up to this week? Let them talk about what they do for work and they'll ask you, what do you do for work? Oh, I've got my own accounting firm. Just so happens my neighbour John's looking for an accountant. Maybe I introduce you to them after this. In these environments where people's guards are down and you are friends, they will want to help you. I have made ridiculous amounts of money going to run clubs, playing paddle, sat in saunas, all these things I actively do. And guess what? All these 3 things so far, reaching out to contacts, online communities, and being around entrepreneurs are fun. So much more fun than cold emails and buying leads and calling them and putting leaflets through strangers' doors. So much more fun and so much more effective. Cool. Now I'll go on to point 4. Number 4, and this is the first thing that I did for my practice that actually worked really, really well. And this was going to all the poshest towns and villages in my local area with business cards on a Saturday morning, on a Sunday morning, and walking up and down the high streets and walking into every single independent shop, bar, restaurant, bars, wherever it is, and introducing myself in person and saying, "Hi, sorry to bother you. Are you the owner of this place?" You know, make sure you're speaking to the owner. Eventually, you'll speak to the owner and say, "Hey, listen, I know you're really, really busy. I want to introduce myself. My name's Josh. I've started my own accounting firm. I'm just looking to meet other business owners in the area, see if you can introduce me to anybody or if you're looking for an accountant." And guess what? 49 out of 50 people are going to tell you the same thing. "Hi, Josh. Great to meet you, but I've had the same accountant for 10 years and there's nothing wrong with him, so I'm not going to move on, but thank you anyway. Great to meet you." That's fine. That's the game. That's going to happen. You can laugh back and say, "Ha, well, hopefully in 10 years, my clients will say that about me. Leave a good impression, get out of there." But 1 in 50, I find this to be the average for me. I find this to be the average for all the accountants I work with where I help them win clients. For every 50 business cards you give out to independent shops, restaurants, bars, whatever it is, businesses, 1 in 50 of them at least is going to book in a call. And if they book in a call, the close rate is typically like 70, 80%. So if you can give out 100 business cards on a Saturday, you're going to statistically win a client. You can do 100 on a Saturday, 100 on a Sunday, 4 weeks in a row, you'll have 8 clients. But most people don't realize that it's just about the numbers. Now, the difference between going out and doing this in person, vis-a-vis putting leaflets through doors, cold emailing people, is you've already broken down the barrier of trust. You've met them, you've looked them in the eye, you've been friendly, you've got your tie on, or you're looking smart, you've shaken their hand. "Sorry to bother you. My name's Josh. I'd really appreciate it if you could introduce me to someone." They already trust you so much more than an email. They don't even open the email, so they don't even read the leaflets, okay? This is how I won, I promise you, my first £72,000 of recurring accounting work. £72,000. I did this in 6 months by going around every single Saturday, every single Sunday to Clitheroe, Harrogate, Ilkley, Old Edge, all these places around Lancashire, which is where I'm from. This is what I did every single Saturday and every single Sunday. And look at me now. I've got over 400 clients. We do over £500,000 in revenue. Got a team all around the world, and it all started from doing this. And my clients in the Accounts Accelerator do this, and they're getting results. Cool. I'll now move on to point 5. By the way, if you are finding this video useful and you're interested in joining the community, you want help starting or scaling your own firm, DM me on Instagram. It'll be linked below. It'll be on the screen right now. AAA. That will signal to me you're interested in joining the community. I will see that DM and I will talk to you. We can send voice notes, we can message. I can give you all the advice that you want in the DMs. If you're interested in joining the community, I can send you some information on that, but there's no obligation to do so. But I ask you for one thing. Do not stay stuck. If you're struggling with anything, I genuinely want to help you. I know how difficult it is being in that position where you want to quit your job, or maybe you've got your firm but you're doing 2-3 grand a month and you're really struggling to get to 5, 6, 7 grand per month, or you've got 8 grand a month worth of clients and you haven't got the time to grow it anymore or hire people. I've been through all of those phases. I know how you feel. It is hard, it's exhausting, it's lonely. It's mentally draining when you don't know if it's going to work, if you're doing the right things. I know how hard it is. I've been there. Let me help you for free. Message me on Instagram or join the community if you want more one-to-one mentorship. I will help you. There are people in the community getting unbelievable results. I know I'm rambling a little bit, but I'm so passionate about helping people. Do not stay stuck. Message me with your problems, with the things you're struggling with, and I will help you for free. The link is in the description below to my Instagram. DM me there. Right, number 5, what we're talking about. Networking events, okay. Your standard networking events will still win you clients, okay? When I first started, I joined BNI. You probably heard of BNI before, and it did get me results. I had to pay about £1,000 to join that group, plus £20 per week to like actually attend, pay for the food and all the rest of it. Now, I absolutely hated the experience, didn't enjoy it at all, but it did win me clients. So I don't want to sit here and tell you that joining things like BNI don't work, and going to like cocktail and networking events or whatever it is. These networking events do work. So I'm not telling you not to do it. Now, I would say this, BNI or just networking in general, is the least effective out of all of these, but I would be wrong to tell you that I didn't do it at the start and it didn't get me results. Now, for the £1,000 that I invested, it probably took me, I would say, 3 months to make that back. But the clients that I won from those communities, I still have them as clients. So they probably now pay me, I was only in BNI for 6 months, and it probably brings me in now £6,000 a year. And that happens year on year on year. So clearly a massive return on investment. Doesn't need to be BNI, it can be other groups. I absolutely hated being in it. Like, I didn't enjoy the structure and how regimented it is. I do agree when people kind of slag it off a little bit. So do with that what you will. But if you just do this, you need to be willing to wait 3 to 6 months for you to actually start getting a return on stuff. And it's not as fun as all of these, and it's not as effective as all of those. But I did use it and it did make me money, so I didn't want to exclude it. Now, back onto why cold emails, buying leads and leaflets don't work. Because the people you're speaking to don't know you. They don't trust you. They've never heard of you. They're not going to pay attention to you. Now, the number one currency in sales is trust. For someone to buy from you, especially an accountant, where you're looking after their money, their business, they have to trust you. And this is like anti-trust. It's the opposite of trust. All of these here, all these methods are built on trust, built on relationships. And putting in the effort to build trust at the start is going to make it far easier for you to win clients off the back of it. So this might feel easy, an easy entry point, but it's an easy entry point and it's uphill forever. And it's grueling and it's hard. These, look at this terribly messy board. These have a slightly higher buy-in, but so much easier to scale, so much easier for you to get results. So you have to be using these methods. I promise you, if you do this, message all your contacts today, 100 contacts with a voice note, you join an online community and you go to every single online call and all the meetups. You're around entrepreneurs, you're having conversations, you're asking people what they do for work all the time. You go into run clubs, you spend at least one of your days at the weekend going around your poshest towns and villages. If you do those 4 things every single week for 3 months, every single week for 3 months, you will have a firm big enough for you to quit your job. I absolutely promise you. And the reason I can be so sure is because this is what I help people to do. I also help them to grow their social media brands, help them to win clients through LinkedIn, help them win clients through ads, all this other stuff. But if you just do these basics, if you don't even do the rest of it, you do these basics for 3 months, and people in the community are doing this, you can quit your job. You can be making 5 grand, 7 grand, 10 grand per month just by doing this. You just have to be consistent. If you have any questions about this, do not stay stuck. I'm happy to help you. DM me on Instagram. It's free. If you want to join the community, DM me AAA, and I'll send you information on how to join the community so you can fast track your growth. And hopefully that was useful. I think it was a pretty good one. Anyway, like the video, please. I'd appreciate it. Press subscribe if you want to see more of this sort of stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.